it's gonna be a tough week this week, man. That's all. You know, my wife died this week, man. 4 days from now was our anniversary of her passing, man. So it's been on my mind a lot. Let's go talk. Come over here. Come over here. I want to talk to you. It's a tough thing, man. Miss her, Jess. I know you do, man. I know you do. I know you do. When I say that was my best friend, man, that was my best friend, man. This week marks the 1-year anniversary of my wife's passing, and the day I made that promise to her, it really drives me. And my word is about bond, man, and I have to do this.
Man, grab the tissues. That's a preview of tomorrow night's The Biggest Loser Glory Days episode on NBC. Celeb trainer Jesse Pavelka with Woody. As you heard him say, he's facing a sad date, the 1 year since the death of his wife. Jesse tweeted, "Woody pulled through. You guys had an amazing week. I love this moment. A good end and to a challenging but exciting week at the ranch."
And the tweets fly while the show is on the air with your comments and all your motivation. Jesse Pavelka is here with us in studio. Super exciting. How are you, Jesse?
I'm doing very well.
So this is a really powerful show. This is a little bit different than the last Biggest Losers that we saw, right? Because you're training former athletes. So how is it different this time? Training people that were in tip-top shape at one point in their lives.
Right, right. I think as far as the exercises and stuff, they catch on quick, but they're no different than anybody else. They're moms, they're husbands, they're wives, they're everyday people that are having a struggle. And the struggle's real, and it's the same with anybody else that was, you know, sitting on the couch watching the show. It's no different. And while they are ex-athletes, they have the same struggles. So,
yeah. Do they have? Do people have body memory, like muscle mass memory? Because,
absolutely.
You know, I feel like if you have an ex-athlete on the show, like say, you know, let's say Derek Jeter gained 100 pounds, right? And then he comes to see Jesse Pavelka, and
picture that.
I know, but let's just go with that one. And he comes to see. I'm actually a huge Yankees fan, and he comes to see Jesse Pavelka in 5 years, and he's like, I need to get back into my tip-top shape. Is his body going to get there quicker than, say, I or Jack would?
Yeah, you know, at a young age, if you're in sports, you set a foundation, and the body kind of, it has memory. The muscles have memory. They become familiar. These movements become familiar. So if you do take a break, let's say a 10-year break and put on 100 pounds, then your body will bounce back faster than a person that didn't have that experience with their body. So,
Jesse, because you're dealing with ex-pro athletes, I mean, do some of them still think that they're like these athletic, tip-top guys and women, and is it tough to kind of deal with that ego sometimes?
Yeah, oh, absolutely. They're highly competitive individuals. So these guys are, it's like the game never ended for them. So you have to kind of reel them in and say, guess what, man, the game's over. Your game's over. This is the game of life now. So, you know, it's a different game that's being played, basically, and they have to look at it differently.
Right. I think we've all sort of faced our own little, like, weight struggles, whether it's 5 pounds or 50 pounds. You know, Jack, you've talked about how you've lost a significant amount of weight and had that, like, yo-yo dieting thing. And, you know, we all have, I'm a woman, I've had that yo-yo dieting thing. So what's sort of the biggest struggles that you've seen people face on the show?
The biggest struggles are the inner struggles, because the weight's there for a reason, and it's not a physical thing. It's much more a mental and emotional thing. So getting to the root of that problem, asking them to be completely vulnerable, that's the hardest part, because it's stuff you can't see. You can look at someone overweight and say you're overweight, but why are you overweight? Right. That's the real question.
Now, the holidays are here, basically.
Yes.
What are some points you can give to our viewers to help them stay on track?
Don't eat. No, just kidding.
You know, my big thing is, like, why put so much pressure on yourself on the holidays? It's a day, holiday. So take the pressure out of that. Enjoy it. Don't be hard on yourself, but wake up the next day and get moving and start eating right. What happens is we put so much pressure around that day that it turns into a week and a month and a year, and all of a sudden we're not taking care of ourselves at all. So take the pressure out of it. And also, don't look at the holidays as a time to get in shape. It's life, right? At the end of the day, it's about living life and being healthy. And part of being healthy is also indulging and enjoying. So don't be hard on yourself.
Okay, but give me the keys. I mean, don't be hard on yourself. Take the pressure off. But I'm sitting in front of the table. I see the pie. I see the turkey. I see all that good stuff, right? And I want to eat everything, but I probably shouldn't. So what can I do to, like, make sure that I, you know, temper my indulgence?
I would say one of the biggest things you can do is put it out there. If you're someone that's going on a weight loss journey, put it out there. Tell the people around you, look, I'm really wanting to be strong this holiday, and I'm wanting to have more self-control. Can you help me with that? Also, the way you prepare food, we have a lot of different options now. Food is in a really interesting place. You can cook things differently, and you can make it healthy. What you used to eat that was unhealthy, you can prepare differently and make it healthy. So look at those healthy options.
Yeah. Did you ever deal with any weight issues? I think people always have that questions when, like, you see, like, a trainer who's in super amazing shape like you are. Did you ever have any, like, sort of emotional weight issues or anything like that?
No, but you know what? I think it all translates into different parts of our lives. I mean, there's the people I work with, yes, they have an issue with weight and food, but it's no different than someone that's an alcoholic or someone who, you know, has other sorts of addictions, we'll call them.
Yeah, we all have our personal journey.
Yeah, so no, I didn't have a weight issue.
Yeah. All right, Jesse Pavelka, thanks for joining us.
Thank you. Thank you.